Hey everybody, what is up? And it is Carlos Sanchez coming at you with another cryptocurrency news report. If you didn't hear my last video, I'm in Dubai right now, and Dubai is a pretty awesome place, and pretty awesome. The people are extremely polite and friendly, and it's a really exciting city to be in because of all the development that's happening in the blockchain space. We see the government has a lot of initiatives going on, and the people that I am meeting with, I'm on day 2 of a 3-day masterclass in blockchain. We're getting really deep into it, and they're getting exposed to the as much as possible that you can do in 3 days to the whole blockchain ecosystem and what are the options available. It's really exciting because Dubai is a central hub for the MENA area, Middle East and East, Northern Africa, and it is a central corridor for trade and technology and finance. And for example, there's a lot of high wealth individuals in Dubai, but in addition, there's a lot of folks that come from other countries to work in Dubai. For example, there are over 1 million Indian expats, and there are many other expats that come here and they work, and then they send money back to their country. If blockchain can be adopted in a big way here, this can help this whole area, which is desperately in need of ways to access banking in a big way. And in my small way, I'm really excited that I can contribute in that very, very small way that I can contribute by just helping educate some people that can actually make a difference in this area. So it's very exciting to see, a lot, and very exciting to be a part of it. So in the news, what do we have? Bitcoin at an all-time high. The banana is happy, and if the banana is happy, I think I'm happy. What we have here is a graphic. A graphic, if you haven't, an animation. If you haven't seen this website, it's bitbonkers.com, and it's an animation of Bitcoin transactions as they're happening. And as you can see, it's huge. It is overwhelming how this the amount of transactions that are going down. Bitcoin's at an all-time high, and so are the transactions. On another visualization, let's see if I can find that. This is Fiat Leak. If you're not familiar with this, this is a visualization of cryptocurrency entering countries, so fiat leaving countries in exchange for Bitcoin. It's interesting to see how much the US is a big part of that. I remember some time ago, China was the big one. So we have, according to this chart right now, 884 Bitcoins going to the US is the top one, and in China we have 205 Bitcoins, and this is in the past hour. And then the other countries, in Russia is number 3 right here at 13.6 Bitcoins. And what else can I look at here? Japan, for some reason, is not really registering as much, even though they say they may be the ones leading the charge, but not. So we have the US, we have China, Russia, Russian ruble, and Europe. Oh, I didn't notice here. This looks like Brazil at 18 Bitcoin. So I have to say that again, repeat that. So it's USD, China, Brazil, which I missed, Russia. I'm not sure what this currency represents, ZAR, and then Euro. Yes. So another interesting animation. So let's go over the charts real quick. So Bitcoin's at 1965. Let me refresh that. So that looks like it's an all-time high. Even though it's at an all-time high, now it's 56. So the all-time high was 65, I believe. Even though it's an all-time high, its dominance is dropping. The total market capitalization is growing, and the volume in Bitcoin is just under $1 billion. Big winners, Ethereum with 24% increase, NEM at 36% increase. It's crazy, NEM. Over $2 billion market cap. It has surpassed Litecoin, and also Litecoin has some increases, which 4.69, Ethereum Classic at 18.36. That's pretty cool. Dash at 7.62. Stellar Lumen is at 18.91. And did I mention Ripple? Ripple has gone down by 1.78%, but Stellar Lumens is continuing to rise. People say that Stellar Lumens follows Ripple, but looks like there might be a disconnect there between Stellar and Ripple. Very interesting indeed. Monero is up past the $31 mark at $7.15. And Steam continues to grow. Golem, where is it? Here it is at 26 cents. That's good. That's good. Gnosis, crazy, $178 at 36% increase. And you know, pretty much it's green all the way down. So that's it for the market recap. An interesting thing, even though Bitcoin is at its all-time high, we also have an issue with unconfirmed transactions in the mempool. Rises to nearly 200,000. Actually, it's over 200,000 right now. As you saw by that animation of Bitcoin transactions, you saw how they were just coming down and congesting the network. Here we have a live update of unconfirmed transactions, and that number is looking like it's 231,000 and just continues to grow. We could see from this map here where this congestion is happening. Well, the bulk of it is where the bulk of the coins are being purchased, and that is in the US of A. The total in fees presently is 48 Bitcoin. Before this video, I did a calculation. Let me redo it here. 48.22 times, let's say 1956 Bitcoin price, $94,000 in fees. $94,000 in fees that are happening. Interesting about that, another interesting thing is this tweet that I found. So people are like, so why is this happening? It could be because of all the transactions. This one cat here, Jesse Couch on Twitter, says, how do you pump Bitcoin to all-time highs? You flip up all the blocks and mine empty block. You fill up all the blocks and mine empty blocks so no one can move Bitcoins for a few days. If that is true, what happens is, one of the things that happens is unconfirmed transactions grow, so then people need to increase their fees to send Bitcoin, and miners benefit from that. So some pools keep the fees, some pools share the fees. So taking a look at the Bitcoin wiki, and these, this is not often, it is not up to date, as the red shows which pools keep the fees and which ones share them. Comment on bitcointalk.org says that generally the bigger pools share the fees, the smaller pools keep the fees. So, and there's a lot of pools that aren't listed here. So, but it looks like Slush Pool does, which is good. Bitminter is also a big US-based pool, and they looks like they share the fees. Let's see what else. So whenever I get that sound, that is indicating. Let's go to Fiat Leak again, and play sound rate. When 20 bitcoins per second or higher are entering countries or being fiat leaked. Fiat Leak is the website, fiatleak.com, and it's just showing from which countries is fiat leaking from and getting into Bitcoin. Fascinating animation there. And also in the news, Bitcoin.com is offering a cloud mining service. So now they're getting into the cloud mining business. Some people say because it's Roger Ver's owns Bitcoin.com is in order to start signal more miners toward Bitcoin Unlimited. So this cat is really trying everything he can to get his Bitcoin Unlimited. I checked the prices. They were interesting. They were competitive. But I still, I'm not going to get in on that. And you can go there to Bitcoin.com and you can check out their cloud mining service. Let's see here if they have details on prices and or talks about who's involved. And let's go to their pool and by hash rate. And you can get a glimpse of their prices. They have plans. This is interesting. They had a 3-month plan, a 6-month plan. Obviously, these prices are, the 3-month plan is $55 per terahash. So the shorter the plan, the lower the price per terahash. And you can see their daily fee. There, you got to read more details on that. And and they have a 3-month plan, a 6-month plan, a lifetime plan there. And again, the daily fees are, they're going to go into that now, but I think it's per terahash. Yeah, so you could go in there, you could go a little deeper and look at those details. Let's see what else we have in the news. Another interesting find that I had, I mentioned in my last video about a service that can track pumps and dumps. And it has a lot of details, but this is another service, and this service is going to be doing an ICO soon. And right now you could get this service for free. What you do is it just sends you text messages via the Telegram app, and it tells you when it looks like when prices are moving, when prices potential, and then again you can determine from that potential pumps and dumps also. So very interesting option there for those that are looking to receive those signals via text messages using the Telegram app. That is it, everybody. That is it for today. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the information, please thumbs up, and like is being said by other tubers, smash that like button. And also please consider subscribing. I will be updating you again tomorrow from Dubai, letting you all know what's happening. Tomorrow's the last day, so I gotta really pull out all the stops and get these folks that are really interested in blockchain and Bitcoin and get them on a path to offering this option and expanding it in this area, because this area is in huge need of Bitcoin solutions and a way to interact with the global economy. So that's it, y'all. See you in the next vid. Thank you.